What's good, y'all? Welcome back to episode 2 of Between the Cushions. I'm Will, and this is Evan and Isaac over here.
Hi.
This is our second episode. It's after New Year's. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. So any New Year's reses? Nope.
9-0?
Isaac is thoroughly unamused today.
My resolution was I'm trying to get up to 150 by May.
How much you weigh now?
I was sick. I was hella sick. And I definitely lost some weight.
Excuses, bro. John's incoming.
So I was already pushing about 130. Like I had already worked up to that, but I'm feeling like 120. Like I saw myself in the mirror after the shower today. I was like, fuck, bro.
You lost 10 pounds?
I look skinny as fuck. Like I look skinnier than I did before. It's bad, bro. I was sweating off so much weight.
You sweated off 10 pounds?
You don't even know, bro. I was struggling. I would wake up like every hour on the hour, just like dripping, bro. Like my sheets were soaked. It was awful.
I know someone who needs that sickness, bro. Anyways.
Nigga, look at yourself.
I'm not that fat, bro.
Okay, bro.
It's better than me.
Alright, what's your resolution?
My res. Oh, I'm trying to do my laundry better. No, I'm serious, bro. No, I'm serious. My laundry it'll be messing up my room, and like I'll have a nice tidy room, and in one load of laundry later, everything it's like torn asunder.
That's real.
It's like it's so so I'm trying to like, dude, I swear I'm trying to like put the laundry in the washer, then the dryer, take it out, fold it. No BS in between, nothing else.
Yeah, I guess. That's.
Hang the ones that need to be hung, fold the rest of them, put them in the drawers. That's it. That's all I want.
It's doable.
That's what I'm saying.
It's doable.
Yeah. Anyway, so we started a little late recording today, and here's why.
He's been wanting to get this story off for hours, man. Hours.
Here's what happened. So I was meeting this friend for lunch earlier because I've been owing him lunch for like weeks, bro, for months probably. And so I was like, yo, he texted me today. He's like, yo, I'm hungry. And so I was like, I pick him up. And As I pick him up, he's like, yo, your car does not sound good. And I was like, it's fine. It's like whatever. And then we're driving, and he's like, still sounds horrible, even worse on the inside. And I was like, I wonder what it could be. And he looks at me dead in the eyes. He's like, do you have oil in your car? And I was like, of course, bro. I was like, but then I started thinking, I was like, you know what? When I brake hard, the oil light comes on.
Jesus.
And so I was like, wait a second. I was like, you know what? I don't know. He made me pull over, and he literally made me pull over on the side of the road, and he checks. And he pulls the dipstick out, he wipes it, he sticks it back in. He looks at it, he's like, dude, there's no oil in your engine. Jesus. He's like, I don't even know how your car is running. And I was like, he's like, your engine is about to explode. He was like, let's go. We need to go to AutoZone right now. So we go to AutoZone, and he's like, all right, bro, look up what oil your car takes. And we get it, we're putting it in, and then we're trying to put the oil in the engine, but we can't get that top off, bro. That top, someone freaking wrenched it down. And so I go back in, and I'm like, hey, you guys have anything to get this like oil cap off? And he's like, I got a trick for you, buddy. And he comes, I swear, bro, he takes the back of a pair of pliers, he puts it around the top, and he just freaking, and like, he made us look like fools, bro, because we were out there for like 10 minutes trying to get that thing off.
But barehanded.
No, he did it with the back of the...
No, but I'm saying y'all were doing it barehanded.
Oh, we were doing it barehanded, yeah. We were doing, human-handed. There's how pause.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, anyways, so we put the oil in, but it made me late because then I was like in all that time that I was gonna take him back home and everything, that's when we had to get the oil and everything. So that took probably like an hour tops. Then to get him back home still. So yeah, so then I was like,
so what time is it right now?
It's like 8. I don't know.
Right now it's 8:15.
15, Paul.
Yeah, so now my car's got oil. Pistons are running good, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I'd say
Combustion chamber. I don't know.
Combustion chamber.
I don't know anything
Yeah.
about cars, to be honest.
Y'all just be taking your shit in as soon as the check engine light comes on?
My check engine light has stayed on.
Okay,
Jesus
yeah. I honestly,
Christ.
It
honestly,
stays. No,
bro,
for a Camry, it's not a big deal.
if I don't think that's true.
That's
at
what
all.
they told me at AutoZone.
There's no way that's
Bro,
That's what they said. I swear,
They're
bro.
not mechanics.
They
at
ran
AutoZone.
they ran the scanner. They said, "Yeah, it's something with the catalytic converter. Put this thing in your gas, and you'll be good."
Isn't the catalytic converter like important though?
I don't know. Bottom line, I poured this thing in my tank of gas.
Bottom line is you should not go back to the auto zone, bro.
No, that was a different one. No, the one that I went to today, they were really helpful.
When the fuck did that happen?
Oh, that was over the summer.
Oh,
My check engine light has been on for steady for like
that's
4 months.
absurd.
I feel like if I have the funds immediately, I'll do it.
But the thing is, a catalytic converter is like,
You have the funds, don't you?
yeah, but it's not worth it. Like the car is not worth it.
Get a new car.
then, bro, right?
I'm just gonna
You
ride
have
this.
the money for
I'm
it.
gonna ride this one out though.
Oh, until it breaks down.
Bro's just
Until I really like-
riding
you know what I'm
around
saying?
with a lemon.
Okay.
Because I mean, I just got a tenner though. Like I just got a new sax.
God damn
So it's like,
it. Okay.
Yeah, you
it's
could-
like I don't want to use my money on a car because I got a car.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
that's valid.
And it's like I put the key in and it starts. You know,
And if it gets you from point A to
Yeah.
point B,
that's what I'm saying. And my friend, because I'm taking him, we're doing this little like convention, like this music thing, and we're working at it. And he's like, "Bro, I had to help you out with the oil because you're my ride, bro." And I was like, "You know what? That's such a fair point, bro."
You didn't notice it?
I mean, I knew, I heard it kind of running a little rough, but I was like, it'll get over it, you know?
It'll
dude, that's
be
so
over.
bad.
I thought it was a cold, bro. I don't know.
Your car had a cold?
I don't know, dude. I don't know anything
Bro
about
thinks he's
cars.
living in cars.
Dude, I thought like
Bro had Mater syndrome or some shit.
yeah, bro. I
What are you
thought,
talking
I thought
about?
bro was a little rusty or something, you know?
Nah, I never, bro. I remember I drove around with a busted window for like 3 or 4 months.
Oh yeah, my
I think you were there for that.
Yeah.
When it was like the little rotor in the window thing like had broke, because I was trying to roll it up and down, and so like we literally like manually would move the window
That's
up
fine.
and down.
That's what I do for my.
Yeah, that's fine.
I gotta pull mine up every time. My aunt's like, "Why are there handprints on your driver's side
Oh.
window?" And I'm like, "Cause you don't understand. After I go through the drive-through,
No,
I gotta
that's so like
slide that thing back up."
that's so.
Why don't you just open the door?
Yeah, you don't understand, bro. I'd rather kill myself.
Okay.
That's
we got
like,
a photo bomber. We got
that's-
a photo bomber, y'all.
oh, the dog. Come here. Ah. This is our new addition to the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Shaylee, tell me about yourself. Okay, Shaylee, back to you.
I
Okay,
never left her.
she's a little camera shy. Yeah, that's not food. That's fingers. Okay.
What y'all do for New Year's?
What did I do for New Year's? I don't remember.
You saw another movie?
No. I don't think I did anything.
Why don't you tell us about what you did for
No
Christmas? then?
countdown?
For Christmas, I went to see Nosferatu in theaters.
How was it?
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Okay, now is it as hype
Okay.
as people say it is?
Um,
Because I've seen everybody be like, "This is peak cinema."
I think I'm not a big fan of Robert Eggers in general. That's the
Okay.
director.
You were messing with Lighthouse?
I didn't watch Lighthouse. I've seen Northman.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's
I
a
thought it was
Viking
mid.
one, yep.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either. And Ethan loved it, and I was like, okay, they fight in a thing, and then spoiler alert, they both die.
Yeah, it's just
It's like-
it's just Hamlet.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is it Hamlet? I don't know. It's one of the Shakespeare. I remember watching it and no, the Vikings. But I'm saying it's like the story.
Oh,
You know how Lion King is just Hamlet?
yeah.
I think it's like that, where it's like, I don't know. I think it's Hamlet. It's one of the Shakespeare things. I remember watching it and being like, I've fucking seen this before. Really.
Yeah.
And then The Witch was fucking boring as fuck. I don't think I finished it, but I also didn't think I'd like it at the start. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Robert Eggers. But I thought Nosferatu was pretty good.
Okay, it was pretty good. So I have a question about the rating because I remember back in, I think it was in the summer, we saw The Machine, and
Yeah.
you rated that 6 out of 10.
No, did I give it a 6 out of 10?
You did.
I do think I would rather watch Nosferatu again.
No, of course. But you gave Nosferatu only a 7,
Yeah.
but you're saying that it's pretty good.
Yeah, 7's pretty good. A 5 is average. A 6 is good. A 7's pretty
Okay,
good.
so the Machine was better than average?
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoyed watching The Machine.
Ah.
Not a big Bert Kreischer fan.
Ooh.
His stand-up makes me want to kill myself.
I don't know if we can. Ooh.
But,
Can we put that out there?
dude, they agree.
I think.
Bert Kreischer gets hated.
Actually, yeah, dude. All of the Two Bears one Two Bears.
1K.
2 bears and 1 honey.
No. All the Two Bears fans are gonna agree with that. Actually.
Yeah, I've noticed
Yeah.
that they've turned on Bert.
No, they have not liked. It's been like years since they've, because he talks so much.
But I feel like it just all
He's
came out
so
of nowhere,
obviously an
bro.
alcoholic.
Yeah, it's kind of like Will.
Real
Yeah.
bad.
No, okay. Here's what it came out of. It came.
I'm
Are we
recovering.
gonna put that
first
on
of
the?
all.
You are not. Are you?
I haven't drunk yet this year, bro. I haven't
In a
drunk-
week.
Honestly, since the wedding, I haven't drunk. So
Okay, honestly, good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
5
that's
days.
really good.
That's.
I'm
I'm
proud
about to
of
turn
you.
it up in India.
I'm proud of you. Stop. Okay, so here's what happened with the whole Bert thing. Is I'm glad we brought this up. Is what happened is over. I think it was like I don't know if it was like during COVID. It was like at the end of COVID, like 2 years ago. I feel like was that the end of COVID or was that 3 years ago?
COVID ended.
It was whenever
2022 or 3.
it was whenever they started doing those episodes that wouldn't have both of them on it, and they would have a guest and just one of them. You know?
Mhm.
Because then Bert would be interviewing the guest, but the guest wouldn't even get to talk. Because Bert would just be talking the whole time. You gotta go, dog. Because Bert would just be talking the whole time. And it was like, the podcast was like horrible at that time. You know? And Tom would be freaking having great episodes with his guests. And then Bert would be having horrible episodes. And so, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's justified, you'd say.
I mean, to
Sounds
me,
like it.
what I feel like to me is if you're watching Bert Kreischer, that's his image and that's his brand. So it's like, to me, why are you even watching him if you don't like him? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like, I mean, he does talk a lot. He is kind of annoying, but also he's like a lovable kind of annoying. Like, I wouldn't be his friend, but you know, if he showed up to the party, I'm not going to shut the whole thing down because he's there. You know?
That's fair.
So,
That's fair.
Right.
but I'm also not inviting him though.
Yeah. But you will. You like Bert Kreischer?
I'm not up to date on comics like that.
Okay.
Other than like Shane Gillis.
What comics do you like?
Shout out Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah,
That's real.
I hope if you're watching Shane, we love the stuff.
Shane.
Yeah.
Shane, we'd love to have you on the podcast someday.
Dude, yeah, your Down syndrome jokes, bro. Oh, I love them. Hit me right here.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Because they're very respectful of Down syndrome, I think.
I feel like yeah.
I'm dying.
Okay, tell us about what your trip that you're about to take.
I'm about to go to Indianapolis
Mm-hmm.
with the frat. I'm in a fraternity. That part got edited out last episode.
It should be edited out this episode
But-
too.
I'm representing from my position this nationals conference.
Okay,
So,
what's your position?
So I'm the marshal, which means I'm in charge of the pledges like education process.
Okay.
So I'm shaking things up. From the
You've
way
been
they
there
used
like
to
a
do it.
year. How do you already have a title?
Well, I ran for the position. It's elected. And I ran against this one other guy, and they were like, we don't really like him, so we like you better. And I was like, bet. So, but then that position, and then the president and the vice president and like 2 other people were all going to Indianapolis this weekend, the 10th and the 12th. We fly tomorrow night.
Okay, and then so what kind of stuff are you guys going to be doing? Like you're going to be
It's like
representing.
classes, I think. It's like a leadership summit.
I
So
see.
like we're going
Okay.
to take classes and stuff during the day, about 6 hours,
Party all night.
pretty much.
Okay.
Like that, what the past guys have told me is like, bro, like the downtown Indy, it just like fucking explodes.
Does it?
Cause
Okay.
there's bro, every single chapter like off the whole school, cause it's like you're required to go.
Mm-hmm.
So there's gonna be probably like upwards of like almost 1,000 guys just packing out downtown Indy. It's gonna be
Okay.
nuts.
Okay. You should take your horse.
Yeah, busk
Yeah.
in the snow. It's gonna be snowing over there.
Oh, it will be, huh?
I can't be
You
doing
got
all that.
snowshoes? You can't wear those Travies in the
I
snow.
can't wear the Travies. I got the Travies, y'all. I'm gonna wear the J's. I'm gonna wear the high tops. And just hope for the best.
Okay. Better wear some thick socks.
I'll be fine, bro.
Okay.
They're insulated.
All right.
What'd you do for New Year's?
What did I do for New Year's?
Yeah.
Nothing really. Took a bath. Chilled. Got this new bath pillow.
A bath pillow?
Yeah, so it like supports your head and your like it's so it makes
Is that
you
like
more
the
comfortable.
airplane
So,
ones? Little donuts?
Not quite, a little bit, but it's not like around your neck. It just kind of goes. The top part goes on the thing, and then it just like hangs into the bath, and so you just kind of like makes it a better angle for your
Nah, but I feel like I would be falling asleep.
sit. I mean, you do, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna drown though, you know.
I don't know, bro.
I mean,
you bath hard.
I take a lot of baths, but
So-
I'll tell you what, I'm not a baby, so they can't.
You know what?
throw me out with
Actually,
the bath
story
water.
time. One time, I called this dude up to bail me out because I had missed my bus
Oh
and
my
I needed a
God.
ride to work.
Yeah.
And he was actually in the bathtub.
I was in the bath at that. Yeah, I was in the bath, just enjoying myself, reading a book. he missed the bus. He called me. He's like, "Hey, can you come pick me up from Modesto?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Which
sure."
was like, what, 25 minutes away?
No, it's not that far. It's I would say it's like 20,
20 minutes? About
20,
20 minutes.
15, 20.
It's about 20 minutes. It's down the road.
Yeah, it's not too far. But yeah, so I went and picked him up, dropped him off at work. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, the dog is ruining the audio. Shaylee, calm down.
Yeah, our premium audio experience.
Yeah, we should get her a mic. She'll be the only
1080
one.
pixels per second.
Yeah.
Okay, finish the story, bro. What happened?
Oh yeah, and then I pick him up, and he's got a Coke, a regular Coke for me, and the thing is,
because
the thing is,
That's all right.
I've been drinking Diet Coke for as long as I can remember, and you know it's the thought that counts. So I still appreciate it.
No, I think there was a reason it was regular Coke.
I think maybe they were out of the diet. I don't know. Let me.
'Cause
Take,
I
let
had
me
gotten
take
it
care
from
of
the
this.
McDonald's.
Let me take care of this dog real quick.
Okay. Ad break.
Yeah, me undies.
Have y'all heard
I
of
don't know.
Blue Chew? Blue Chew is an important. No, I'm just kidding.
You took one right now?
I did. I'm shoved up. That's why my hands are like this.
Yeah.
You gotta cut that all out, bro.
Why?
I'm not cutting shit out.
Okay.
Isaac, while he's gone, let's
Dude,
talk
I'll
about.
fucking get some shit to cut out
While,
right now.
while he's gone, let's talk about Marvel Rivals.
Alright, Marvel Rivals.
I'll save
Um,
it.
Top 3 characters you want to add
Right, Ghost Rider,
that haven't been leaked. That haven't been leaked. That
Ghost
haven't been
Rider,
leaked. Okay.
probably like Nightcrawler
Okay.
and say Daredevil.
Okay. I'm gonna circle back to that because I wanna piggyback off Evan's story. That's not even the first time I've called him up, and he's coming to my aid.
Oh my god.
There was another time where I had taken this girl who I ended up dating. I don't know how she went out with me again after this, but we went to this little lake by Merced, by UC Merced College, which it's like a little gated thing. It's right next to the school. The school uses it for whatever. It's like a rec area. And we just stayed there mad late, and we were trying to leave, and the gates were locked. We were
Okay,
like,
tell them
"Fuck."
how mad late is though.
It was like, it wasn't even that late. I feel like it was like 11 maybe.
Dude, it was like midnight you
Well,
called.
when I called you, but we were trying to leave at like 11, and the gates I guess had closed at 10:30 or so.
Alright,
And we're like, fuck. So we call the school, and they're like, yeah, we don't have keys for this, but you should probably check with. Where's my water? You should probably check with the PD. So we call the PD, and they're like, yeah, we have a ring of keys. Let's come try these out. So 2 deputies come out. They try every key on that damn ring, and nothing works. So like, yeah, you can just leave your car here, and we'll have it. We'll get it picked up. And I'm like, fuck, bro, I gotta get home. Like we took her car. I'm like, I gotta go home. So I call this dude Evan, in Houston, which was like almost an hour away.
It's not that.
And I was like,
That
bro,
far, bro.
can you please come get me? He's like, bro, I'm with my aunt, this and that, like all this. I'm like, bro, I'll give you $50. He said, all right, bro. And he pulled up. He pulled up like 45, 50 minutes later. And I gave him the $50 and he drove us home.
He did, yeah.
So, and now to double piggyback off of what Isaac said, what were your second two? You said Nightcrawler and who else?
One was Daredevil.
Daredevil would be cool.
I feel like he would keep getting lost though.
Okay.
Like, feeling around.
No.
So you know about Daredevil?
Yeah, I watched the show. I watched like one season of it. You know?
Jesus.
Why didn't you watch the rest?
Because I tried, and my brother said, "Oh, if you're gonna watch that, you have to watch this other season of this The Famous or whatever."
No.
I don't know, bro.
Favors?
I'm not really into
Yeah,
that
we can
whole
tell, bro.
universe, bro. I don't
What the
really
fuck?
care. I was just like, oh, this is a cool. Like I've seen this guy. My other aunt, not the one that I went with, but she used to be like into like Marvel, like before it was cool, you know. And like she had like the old like DVD of like Daredevil with like
with Ben Affleck.
yeah. And then so I remembered that, and so I saw the show and I was like, I want to watch that. And then my brother was like, oh, you have to watch this, but then before you have to watch that, and I was like, guess what? I'm not watching any of it.
Yeah, so he was wrong, really.
Well, what can I tell you?
Go watch the rest of the show.
Honestly, it's too late. I don't care anymore. I mean,
You're
I
missing
will.
out, bro.
Bro's missing Pete.
Yeah, you're
I will.
you're missing out, bro.
What do you guys think about the new season of Great British Baking Show, though?
I haven't seen it.
Don't watch it.
No,
You guys are.
can't say that I.
That's
My brother loves it.
your brother?
Yeah.
No, we should. I'll come visit him. We'll watch it.
She'll visit him.
Yeah, that'd be fun. What's up, Sammy?
Yeah.
Now who would I Deadpool I feel like would be cool.
He's leaked.
He's leaked? Okay. Well, I'll put Professor X in there. Get some cool.
Bro's gonna wheel himself around.
Nah, bro, the hover chair. The yellow hover chair.
What is his kid? What are you looking at?
So I'm thinking
What's he gonna
like
do?
I'm thinking like Brain Blast, where
That's what your mom gave
Bro's
us.
That's
gonna
the-
fucking give you a
that's the
brain.
ultimate. That's the okay. That's the ultimate. So everything around him just kind of like explodes outwards. It's like a pulse.
Yeah, the brain's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm
we'll
thinking.
Usually the brain makes me explode.
Okay. I'm thinking kinetic. It's hard to do like a telekinetic because like unless you like, because I'm trying to think like, oh, you would attack a player with this and then it would make them like do damage to their own team, but you can't really do that because
I think you could do that.
unless it's like a
In League of Legends, Renata Glass has an ultimate where she sends out this smoke and it makes you attack your teammates.
okay,
And so I feel like you can do something like that.
okay. I do Professor X. I do Let me think. I'm gonna put Groot in there. I like Groot.
Groot's in the game now.
Oh, he is? I don't play
That's
the
such
game.
a Will answer.
I don't play the game. I don't play the
That's
game.
that's like Smash Bros. Hey, Will, who would you add to Smash Bros? You know what? I think Steve would be a great pick.
You know what's crazy? Is Groot was one of the first characters. He was in the beta and everything. Like,
I've
It's like
never
saying
seen.
Donkey
I've never seen any Groot clips, bro. I didn't think bro was
He's
in
one
there.
of
I
the
thought they
best
just had
characters.
Rocket and I thought they had Rocket and Mantis and that was it.
no, actually, Rocket. So Rivals has team ups where they can like do stuff together, and Rocket can ride Groot. Pause.
Hey,
Pause.
yo. And then Professor X comes with the brain explode.
The Brain Blast.
The brain blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog, you gotta watch out, man. I want to put Gambit in there.
Gambit's a really good pick. That's yeah.
I feel like some Gambit gameplay would go hard. Get some cool little combos.
Okay, what about you guys? Hear me out though. Green Lantern.
God damn it.
All right, new topic, bro. Speaking of Green Lantern, who finna go see that new Superman?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
You know?
I truly haven't even seen anything about it. What
Oh,
The
yeah.
trailer looks pretty good. I don't
Georges,
care.
pull it up.
yeah. Hey Jamie, could you pull up the trailer?
I don't care about DC. I feel like James Gunn is gonna clutch up.
I think people are hating too early. Too
They
prematurely.
definitely are. So I watched Creature Commandos. I haven't watched it in a few weeks, so there's been more episodes. But I watched like 2 or 3 episodes as it came out. That was pretty good. Obviously, Guardians is good, so I feel like
People hate on Guardians, bro, but I feel like
they're wrong. I don't know.
when it comes to Marvel,
Guardians is
one of the
like-
strongest trilogies.
Yeah,
for sure.
sure. Trilogy. Yeah, I haven't seen the third
Each
yet.
movie by itself and then collectively as a whole, I think. Like
I haven't seen the third yet. I should.
Ooh.
I know it's really good.
You should. It's a cool movie.
I feel like Guardians is consistently good, you know, because like Iron Man's really good. Iron Man 2 is whatever. Iron Man 3 is. I like Iron Man 3.
I like Iron Man 3.
I feel like Iron Man 3 is underrated.
I'm not scared to say it.
Yeah.
I like Iron Man 2 also.
I like Iron Man 2, but I think it's definitely the weakest.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I used to watch it on repeat, bro, as a kid.
Iron Man 2?
That was all that was on TV. They loved showing Iron Man 2.
Oh, actually, I do
they
remember
loved
that.
showing
Yeah.
I had Iron Man
Captain
1.
America. Huh?
Wait, what?
Bro, on TV they used to...
I had not seen Captain America until I was an adult.
That's crazy.
I think I saw. We have a DVD. We have the DVD of Captain
You gotta
America.
send it home
I
with you.
definitely saw it.
I don't know.
Talk about it next
Okay,
episode.
so the thing is, Captain America 1 was good. But then it like fell off at the end.
What about Thor?
I've only seen Ragnarok.
You didn't see the first one?
Nope.
I did, but I can't even remember what happened.
He gets sent to Earth because he's tweaking.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
And
Oh
Odin's
yeah.
Yeah, Odin's like, bro, you gotta pick up this hammer when you're worthy.
Uh-huh.
And then he finds Jane, and then he fights the Destroyer robot.
Mhm.
And he goes back and throws down with Loki.
Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
do remember that. Okay. Yeah.
Thor 2 was just awful.
All right, guys. You know what? Let's get to the real.
Wait, we didn't even finish talking about Superman.
Oh, Superman.
No, but I was gonna say, I feel like there's a lot of hate on James, but also I think a lot of it is just like you get a lot of pushback from the Snyder community.
Yeah, for sure. The thing is, I've never seen. Okay, so I did watch Justice League.
Okay.
Well, I watched half of Justice League. That shit was fucking awful, and I turned it off.
But they'll
In
tell
high
you.
school.
They'll
That
tell
wasn't
you.
the Snyder cut. That was before. That was
Yeah, I was
whenever,
gonna say.
that was whenever the original first came out. I pirated it.
Hey,
Bro,
I
I
mean-
submitted to crimes.
Oh.
I mean, I
My
legally
bad. I
downloaded
I
it.
legally downloaded it.
Yeah, he streamed it off Amazon Prime.
Yeah, exactly. And
You
it
illegally
wasted my
streamed?
money. I wish I pirated it because I turned it off halfway through.
Yeah. We should try to get a refund.
Yeah.
Good
It
luck.
was really bad.
Yeah.
I had seen what had I had seen at that point? I'd seen Man of Steel.
I saw Man of Steel.
Oh yeah, that's what I.
Which
I thought Man of Steel was mid.
I think it's a good
Very dark.
it's a good
Like actually.
what if, what if Superman was like this? But I think practically
It's
bro, I rewatch it as an adult because as a kid you're like, oh bro, Superman's kicking ass and all this alien shit. But then you watch it as an adult and you're like, bro, this doesn't really feel like Superman.
As a kid, I didn't know about Superman like that. I still don't, kind of. But as a kid, I watched it and I was just like,
Yeah.
this is kind of
Batman
boring.
vs Superman was
I didn't see Batman vs Superman.
it was cool, but it was also like I personally kind of like it, but I also I understand why people dislike it.
Didn't they just destroy the whole city and nobody won?
No.
Yeah.
No, at the end. No, they fight, and then Batman's about to kill him, and he's like, "You gotta protect Martha." And he's like, "That's my mom's name."
I could change mom's name. Take my mom's name.
And then Lex
And then they
Luthor's
stop
like,
fighting.
"You know what?
That's all it
I made a zombie Zod into Doomsday,
It was Zombie Zod.
or something like
Is
that."
that
He had
more
Zod.
accurate?
It had Zod's head or face or
What the fuck?
some shit, like his DNA. And then he was like, "Yeah, I actually created this specifically to kill Superman."
Does
And
it?
at the end, Superman dies, but then it zooms in on his grave, and you see the dirt moving.
But then he's in Justice League and he's not dead.
And he's in Justice League, and he's not dead.
That's
Because
what's that's what's about to happen to
He's
Iron
Is it
Man.
spoken on, or are they just like?
I haven't seen
Do they
Justice
just-
League, but I
do they
think
just
he
forget?
uses the same technique they used to make the Doomsday thing.
They just
Because that's why they had the shirtless Superman scene where he grabs the lasso and he's just like holding it.
Yeah, he is.
He's like tweaking.
He's tweaking, yeah. Wonder Woman I haven't seen, but I heard it's good. The first one.
Okay, well, you guys seen Eternals though?
I've not seen Eternals.
Yeah, it was
I know Will has.
I have not.
You haven't?
You haven't?
I have not.
Don't see it.
I started it.
I saw the
It was
only
just
reason
kinda
I
like-
saw it is because I saw it on like a Tuesday for like $4.
For how much?
For like $4.
Jesus
Like, no, I mean I saw it in the theaters, like fully like.
Okay, talk about it.
Oh, it was like truly atrocious. Like I don't know. And then the whole movie was setting up for a second one, and I was like, I didn't even want to watch this one.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, this is the dude with the freaking fire eyes. Like I don't know. It was
Icarus.
Icarus. Yeah, dude. He needs to fly too close to the sun.
He was
'cause
kicking some
I'm
ass.
I'm a little bit tired of
But
him.
he was kicking some ass.
Then he got his ass kicked though.
Well, yeah, but when they all jumped him.
I mean, that's what he deserved, though. But what I don't understand why he was so powerful. Like that didn't make any sense to me. Why like them combined equals him?
It's
You know
just,
what I'm saying?
It's just kind of life, bro. Some motherfuckers are born stacked.
No, but I'm just saying, like I don't know. It didn't seem to me like he had that. Like I was like,
He's just
why
that
is
guy,
this
bro.
so hard for them? That's what I was thinking the whole time. And then
I mean, but how would you have fought him, bro? If
I
you were
wouldn't
like-
have. I would have said,
Let's
do what
say
you
you were
want.
the
bro.
fat. Let's say you were the black one. How would you have like?
What was his powers?
He like.
Dude, I haven't
created
seen it in
things.
like 3 years.
Oh, I don't know.
How do you know?
You know.
You've never seen it.
I'm just on that Marvel timing.
Okay.
Hey,
Anyway.
Isaac, we locked in.
All right, guys. I think it's
I
time.
don't know anything about this movie.
I
we locked in on Marvel zone.
I think it's time to get to the real
Okay.
debate here. What we've been talking about for years, and what we can't stop talking about.
I have no idea what
This
you're
is
gonna say.
gonna be some bad.
Who plays the best Spider-Man?
Oh,
Tom Holland.
Tom
Now
Holland.
wait a minute. Now
Okay,
wait a minute.
I mean it
Now,
must
wait a
it must
minute.
feel silly to be wrong in front of this many people.
Now wait a minute. Now wait a
Yeah,
minute.
over.
Now wait a minute. Who plays the best Spider-Man?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say Andrew.
Andrew. Wow,
That's the worst answer.
That's an even worse answer.
No, you said the best Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's a
Now,
bad
if you want to talk
Spider-Man.
about I disagree.
He's a bad
I
Spider-Man.
disagree, bro. I think he
He
perfectly.
becomes, becomes Spider-Man because of revenge, and that's not what Spider-Man should
I think he perfectly encapsulates the pre Uncle Ben Spidey. Like the whole what is it called?
I have no idea.
Okay, wait. Expand on what you're saying. He becomes because I feel like that's what happens with all of them, pretty much.
No. Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland both become Spider-Man because they want to help people.
Uh-huh.
Andrew Garfield lets criminals get away because they're not the guy
Yeah,
that he
but
wants to murder.
didn't Toby do that though? That's how
Toby does
Uncle
that
Ben
in
got
Spider-Man
flat.
3.
That's how
Oh,
Uncle
in the
Ben got
okay,
flat.
okay.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is, okay. So it does happen.
Because I feel like he was definitely kind of
But
like
then-
vengeful.
But then he, like, his uncle dies,
Mhm.
and he's like, oh, fuck, me being an asshole led to my uncle's death,
Mhm.
right? So I have to be a good person, because with great power comes great responsibility and all that.
Yeah.
That's not what Andrew does. Andrew fucking Uncle
Andrew
Ben
doesn't
dies.
realize that until the second movie when Gwen dies. Though.
Exactly.
But I
the
feel like
second
that's-
movie when Gwen died, that's not what it should be.
I feel like
But I
because
feel like
Andrew
that's a-
Garfield is Spider-Man. Like, once Uncle Ben is dead, the reason he puts on the mask is to hide himself
Right.
from police because
He's trying to find
trying
the
to
dude that killed him.
murder
Right.
Uncle Ben's killer. He lets several criminals go because they're not the guy he wants to kill.
okay, you know what? Here's why I kind of like that though.
I mean,
Is-
you can like it, but that's not Spider-Man.
Okay, here's
I
why.
disagree, bro. I've seen a lot of dark Spidey comics. I've seen a lot
The
of
thing
like.
is, in the original comics, like, he is very selfish and he becomes Spider-Man for money because he's like, I got these pictures in.
Yeah, you're trying to get money. Yeah.
But then his uncle dies and he's like, oh fuck.
But
I
they
should
don't
be a
do
good
the. They
person.
don't. None of the.
Andrew
none of
Garfield is
the-
never a good person, really. Even
Yeah.
in the second movie.
But he's the funniest.
I think
Even
okay.
in
No,
the second movie, he's sitting there making jokes while Rhino's like, well, it's not Rhino yet, but he's like in the truck going
Yeah.
through and he's like fucking destroying
He's
cars
just,
and
cl-
shit.
he's just clowning.
And he's just like
He's
making
sitting there
jokes
laughing.
while he's actively destroying the city.
But
You
I
know
like
what? That's
I
me as
like
Spider-Man.
I like Andrew's banter as Spidey. I think he has some of the best banter.
With who?
Like just with
Just in
the
general,
people
as
that he's
Spider-Man?
fighting. And I
Okay.
really like,
That's probably true.
And
I
that's-
don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
and not really to comment on like this is more of a film comment, but I like Andrew's swinging scenes out of I think, out of all the other three.
Tom Holland barely has any.
Okay.
He has a few, but his are more like he has like gadgets. Like he has like the web wings,
The web wings are cool.
and
I like them.
they're
Dude,
cool. But like
nah,
he doesn't, I think it sacrifices some of his swinginess.
But they're not even real spiders, bro. That's why Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man because he's an actual like.
He's not a real spider,
Dude,
bro.
but he everything
So
comes
he
out of
has
his body.
little-
bro.
Oh, you're saying like the organic webbing?
Yes. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I
weird.
that's what I truly hate about the other two.
yeah,
But that's how
like,
it is in the comics.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
read
saying,
the
bro. He
comics, but
has-
I'm just like, bro, if he's a superhero, why does he have to like? He's not freaking Batman.
Well,
You know what I'm
he can
saying?
fucking walk on walls still. That's real.
Yeah, but that's a cop out,
What do you mean that's a cop out?
Dude,
They
Walls
can-
on walls.
dude. I mean, I could figure out how to do that.
All right.
I don't think so.
You know what's funny is Sam Raimi specifically shows like the little.
Yeah, you see the little
You see the little
dendril
things come
toxin
out.
thingies. Yeah, it's on his fingers. No, the other one's like
That was
show
like,
that.
Yeah, because that's like I think Spider Verse. Is it Spider Verse? That's like it's electromagnetic.
Maybe.
Because like Miles and Gwen are like sitting upside down.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah.
I think they just kind of coming out of their ass.
No.
Imagine you sit to a bench, you stand up, that shit comes with you.
Dude, that happens. It's okay. That happens to Andrew too.
That was
actually, on
Andrew,
the
bro.
bus.
The basketball.
Oh,
yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
It happens on the bus too.
Yeah.
Because like the
fucking
thing.
the chair
Yeah.
or the
pole.
the little
Oh yeah,
Fucking-
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
hand the
The
guy
handle. Yeah, and he
to
fucking,
get off.
Yeah,
he fucking
yeah,
hits
yeah.
him. He like accidentally fights people. That's a good scene.
Mm.
When he's accidentally fighting people.
See, I like
funny.
that. I like that.
No, I like the first movie.
The second one.
Yeah, the second one isn't as good as the first one.
Like,
I'll tell you, yeah.
like much worse.
Honestly,
No,
I
the
do
second one
like his first movie. Probably is one of my favorite Spider-Mans.
I think the movie's good. I just don't think he's
But-
a good characterization of Spider-Man.
That's fair. Honestly, I wish because I like Tom Holland. I
Now
just
expand. Yeah, now expand on the Tom Holland.
I just
Because
like
I feel like-
I feel like he's a good Peter Parker. He's a little fucking nerd.
Yeah.
what I
but-
don't
okay.
like though is
Here's-
just not American.
Okay. My counter to that is I feel like we're just now, and we haven't even really yet gotten to see him as like Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, that's what people say, right?
Okay,
It's
that's
like,
that's the thing.
Because I feel
yeah.
like as soon as we saw him, he was like, "Oh,
I mean,
Tony
that's
gets,
also
I feel like
That's cool.
he gets.
huh?"
that's on purpose though.
I mean, I guess
Because like it's like the whole subversion of like, oh, you think Uncle Ben is with great power comes great responsibility, but then it's Aunt May at the end of No Way Home.
Mhm.
She gets spoilers.
Bro.
Okay, the thing
She
is,
fucking gets murdered, and
I
then
feel
she
like-
says that with great power comes great responsibility.
he,
And then now we're going to enter Spider-Man.
okay, here's what
Yeah,
I
but
think though.
it's just like I don't know.
I just think he has too much help.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's
You
kind
can
of
have help though, like bro, he has help in
the
the,
thing is.
But what I'm saying is just like he has so much help, bro. Like,
but he can
guess
have
what?
help.
He can't. Guess what? He can't do it. Guess what? Freaking Iron Man's gonna come and save him.
I mean, and
You know what I'm
he
saying?
talks about that.
But
He
But that's
says,
cool though. That's
if you're
fine.
nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have the suit.
I feel like that's
So
fine.
that's what I'm
And he
saying.
takes it away.
That's what I'm saying. And he shouldn't have given it back.
Bro, but then he went and stopped the
But
whole
then-
plane and
yeah.
all that.
No,
He
I
did it
know.
all alone without the suit.
Yeah,
The
but
thing is,
without the
I
gadgets.
feel like the help is not really the issue. My issue is it's like I don't think we can fairly judge his like Spider-Man-ness because we've only seen it in the context of like team, like Spidey as a team.
I do
Not
agree. I
solo
think we need to
Spidey.
focus more on like street level solo.
So I'm
Spidey.
excited to see the Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man 4 is going to be a fucking multiversal cosmic
Oh my
shit
gosh, bro.
based on leaks. We're so cooked.
okay, so that's
It's
why.
gonna be
That's
battle
why.
world.
So to me, that's why Tobey Maguire is the best because I feel like it gives just the most well-rounded representation of Spider-Man. Just because I feel like he starts and what I know everyone hates the third movie, but here's what I will
I
say.
think the
I
third
actually don't
movies.
think I hate
I think the third movie is pretty in line with the other two,
Yeah.
and people really just glaze the first two.
the
Or
fir-
hate on the third. I don't know
I think
what it
it's some
is.
hate.
no,
I
they
think it's
hate
hate.
on the. Everyone hates the third movie.
But I think
I think it's a
unfair.
combination of both.
The thing is, I think the first one was really good. I like that as a just as a Spider-Man movie in general. The second one, I don't think it's overrated, but I don't think it's
I
like.
think it is.
You think it is?
I think it's
I think it's
overrated.
over-
Honestly, it might be. It's just
I think it's good, but I don't think it. People act like it's the best superhero ever or superhero movie ever made.
it's
Which one?
yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, bro. Honestly,
I think it's good.
it's a good.
I mean, I think it's good.
But, like,
Yeah, there's-
bro. There's like, it's not the fucking like.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I do like is the arc of the like you get to see kind of the degradation of of a guy that's just like he's trying to do the right thing for so long, you know, and eventually kind of like life catches up with him. And so to me, it's like I feel like that's like the realest like representation of like if a superhero was real, that's what it would be like.
That's funny because right now in the comics, Spider-Man's life is fucking garbage.
Oh yeah,
and
bro.
Everyone complains that the writers hate him.
It's
But-
like the Spider-Man or the Peter Parker's curse.
But-
or some
Yeah,
shit.
they're like, why the fuck? What the fuck? Let him be happy. Why are the
Well,
writers?
but
doing that?
but the thing is, I feel like that's part of like you can't have everything. Just like and especially as like a superhero, like I feel like it's very important to show like weakness in some ways. You know
That's
what
why I
I'm saying?
like Andrew.
But the thing is, that's
How the fuck does Andrew get?
that's like
Bro,
weakness in
because
character.
he made a promise to the cop that was dying. The dying cop, where he said, "Please, bro, whatever you do, keep my daughter away from all this
And
bullshit."
then he immediately goes
And he
and fucks
said,
the daughter.
"Oh yes,
It's
sir,
crazy.
yes, sir." Oh, he dead? Okay, bet. Fuck you, actually. And
Okay.
then look, second movie, they're like this, bro. She pulls up to the power plant. She's like, "I don't care if I can help," and she falls down the fucking clock tower, gets her back broke, snapped, like Bane, bro.
I will say the scene when she falls and it shows the web as
Oh,
they
bro, bro,
That's really
bro.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is, it's like, it has nothing to do with Andrew Garfield's portrayal, but like,
Basically,
I
yeah.
just love that
That's
shit.
just really cool.
I just love that shit.
But what I'm saying is that's like a weakness of character. But I feel like Tobey Maguire's like his
Well,
character.
then I guess
does-
you could say that shit happens with Tom too, because Tom's like, "Well, I'm trying to do the right thing, and then Norman's like, "Okay, I'm gonna kill your aunt," and is stabbed.
Yeah, but I didn't like how like I don't know why I didn't like how that turned out in the movie. Like I didn't like how it played out.
What do you mean?
Like in that movie, and then I don't know. I just didn't like that movie.
You didn't like that movie?
I mean,
that's a hot take.
I liked the other two better.
Really?
Honestly,
I
Um,
think I like
I think
I like the first one,
first one's good.
but I'm
First
gonna
one
say
was-
I think I like the third one more than the first one.
well to me, I just like
I would rank him as 3, 1, 2.
I feel like-
I don't know about that.
Okay,
Okay.
unpack that. Give me a
Well,
give me a
Evan's
counter
talking,
rank.
bro. Let
Give
him
me a
do it.
counter rank.
Okay, well, here's the
Okay,
thing:
go ahead,
is
go ahead.
I just feel like for me, like that movie, like it was too like simple, like the construction of it, like it's just like it's like okay, he causes all these problems, he brings all these, and then it's like okay, he solves them, and yeah, he has
But
to.
he didn't really
dies.
solve them.
I know, but yeah, he has to bring these like I don't know, I
He
just
didn't really
didn't.
solve them.
He gets the two other Spider-Man help and his aunt does.
He
I
cured,
know,
he
but-
cured Doc Ock, and that was it.
Yeah,
but
and
it's-
he doesn't kill, or he doesn't heal Norman, right?
Yeah, everybody else got sent home.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like
So he failed. Doesn't he fail?
yeah, but
No, not well.
What
I mean,
happened
he
with
sends
Norman?
them all home.
no, he sends them all. That
Nothing.
was the
No, he tries to kill Norman, and then Toby stops him, and then
Yeah.
Norman stabs Toby,
Okay.
and then
yeah.
Tom knocks him out, or somebody knocks him out.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember. I haven't seen. That's the thing is, I can't really say if I like the third one because I haven't seen it since I
Oh,
saw
I
it in
really
theaters.
like the third one, though.
And so it's like that's obviously it was very
that's
nostalgic.
true. I haven't seen it in a while.
It was very nostalgic.
It was
based.
nostalgic.
It was very
I
like,
won't lie.
and it was a very like cinematic experience. Like you had to watch it in theater, and so like I
Yeah.
feel like if I watched it out of theaters as just like a normal movie, it probably
That's
wouldn't be
fair.
as
You
good.
know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's not ridiculous. and
I
stuff.
just to me the whole time I was just like, wow, he literally made this problem. We saw him make this problem, and then it's like, okay, and then he just like I don't know. It just wasn't like
But then he lost everything, bro.
Yeah,
He has no
boo
family.
hoo,
no one remembers him at all.
womp womp
He's
womp.
completely alone.
No, yeah, but and then I thought that ending, but the thing is, I was just like, okay, so all of it was kind of like.
But weren't you just talking about how you
You
can't
were
have
just
everything,
complaining
though?
that, yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't like. I don't. To me though, that's like a false. That's like never gonna happen. What I liked about Tobey Maguire is that like that's something that could like that's
I'm gonna get bit by a spider, bro.
no, bro. That's like no. But you like in the real world, you can try your best to like to be a good person and everything, and like your life can just keep getting worse. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? In like a real
That's
way.
true. That's true.
You know?
Yeah, that's real.
And it's like he moved out, he's moving it, like his door can't even freaking close, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
That's true. That is
And-
real.
and so that's why I like that because it's so like, to me, it's like, it takes this thing that is like this thing that's like an icon and it brings it back to like the real world, you know? And it makes it exist at the same time.
Mhm.
you know. And so that's why I like Tobey Maguire the most, because it's just like the most realistic. Like it's like not as fantastical as the other ones, you know.
But you were just complaining that Tom Holland has too much help, and now no one knows him. So
okay, I mean, yeah. If the fourth movie he doesn't have any help and
But
he
it's
figures it out,
multiversal though.
that's what I'm saying. So sounds like
Well,
we're
but
good.
it doesn't know. It doesn't know. We don't know. We don't know what that
Yo,
means.
sounds like my argument is tight.
I don't know about all that. I'm just saying. I think he was also trying to do the right thing, and then as a result, he ended up in the worst possible position.
Yeah, but it's a position that like is not like, I don't know. That's never gonna actually happen.
Well, yeah, because it's magic, but I'm saying like, that's
but you could say the same thing about Tobey Maguire.
bro. It's like at the end of Last of Us 2, bro. Ellie comes home, empty house, missing fingers,
Exactly.
like she lost everything.
Oh, she couldn't even play guitar,
She
bro.
couldn't
I
play
almost
guitar
cried,
anymore.
bro. That was so
I did
sad.
cry a
Oh
lot.
my
I cried a lot playing Last of Us 2.
Oh my god.
I didn't even cry, bro.
It was like my heart.
I was just kind of like, well, bro, that's a whole. I don't even know if we want to get in. Isaac and I have talked about that so much. That whole revenge arc shit. I don't even know if we want to get into that.
We don't have time for all that.
That'd be a whole nother episode. But I feel like that's in the same way. Like, you start out doing what you think is right, and then boom, you walk away with nothing. Like I like when they make heroes kind of do that, and I feel like Peter too like needed that in Marvel, like in the MCU, to kind of beat the like Iron Man Jr. allegations, because now he's really like, I have my own suit, my own crib, no one to call on, no Ned, no guy in the chair, nothing. So like, let's see what happens.
That's fair.
Let's see what Tom does with it.
He's out in the world. Yeah. All right, boys.
We need another topic. Wait, what time is it?
Should we call it? Or?
Time
It's 9.
time check.
It's almost 9.
Yeah, let's. I'll end it now. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to episode 2, Between the Cushions.
Let us know in the comments who your favorite Spider-Man is.
Isaac, you have anything you want to add?
I don't have anything.
Closing
to add.
remarks?
No.
All right. Yeah. Pretty much what I want to know in the comments is how wrong these guys are. I only want to hear Tobey Maguire love.
Wait,
all
we all
right.
had different answers, right?
We did.
Okay, yeah.
We each had a different Spider-Man.
Let us know who you agree with. Let us know who your favorite is. And what was that? What character should be added to? What was that
Marvel
game?
Rivals.
Marvel Rivals. Should it be Daredevil or should it be Groot?
Groot. God damn it. All right, y'all. We'll see you all
All
back
right.
on
See you
episode 3.
guys.